First of all, how does it feel to be out? You look ecstatic.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm relieved. Part of me wanted to stay in there and keep eating rice and beans, but I just was glad to be out of that madhouse.
It was a madhouse, wasn't it? There was one person in the group who united the entire camp against him right from the beginning.
See if you can guess who we're talking about. Have a look at this.
Hey, Billy, never dive in the water like that, mate.
He could have ripped his guts right open.
A girl could even do this.
Stop saying a girl can do it, Graham.
Just wait, Jennifer.
Graham, give me the map.
I'll give you after.
No? Oh, wow.
When did you turn into a revolting pig?
I would seriously lose to the other team any day because having you on my team is like hell.
I did get a little bit of pleasure out of seeing Graham get shocked.
Yeah, Graham. Yeah, you guessed it was Graham.
He was just unrelenting. You could say anything. You could call him an idiot. You could tell him you loved him, but he was going home the same guy. And none of us have ever met someone so relentless, someone just so oblivious to the things going on.
Do you think he knew what he was doing? Was he aware of the effect he was having?
I went through all these weird emotions. I thought he might have been this savant, great actor who's just been playing this role the whole time. And I think as it went on, I just realised he's a bit of a lunatic. So by the end, I loved him, I enjoyed him, I loved just prodding him and, oh yeah, Graham, that sounds right to me, my friend.
Having fun with him.
Yeah, because, there was no way you're ever changing that man.
Yeah.
He is a true-bred Luno.
Now,
in the nicest way.
Interesting fact for you, did you know that Graham's been taking part in Movember non-stop since 1863? There is so much dedication, what a great guy.
It's a long time. I love the way his nickname, though, is just his first initial, G.
Graham clearly wants to be the leader. Graham wants to have the say.
While the first group had to leap out of a helicopter, the other group had to cope with a very different but equally difficult challenge called Graham.
Graham wants to tell us where we're going to sit. Like, he wanted everything weight distributed.
Graham's just already pissing me off, man.
Graham wants to control everything. We can't even get along, full stop.
Graham has a lot of catching up to do.
We got to the end and I figured there's no way I'm not pushing Graham in the water. He needs to shut up.
I'll pull out the first captain out of the box.
Everyone's an Indian.
First captain is Graham. If you'd like to go and stand by the far team.
Obviously, it's a really strong team, but no matter what we do, we're basically always getting punished by being stuck with Graham at the end.
Oh, Graham's really pushing his luck in there, isn't he? Wow, he's got them so wound up with all that bossiness. I really think it's out of order, to be honest.
You're right, and I'm going to do something about it, OK? I'm going to write a letter to the producers. Here we go. Dear producers, I've been watching Graham's behaviour in camp and I have to say it's been absolutely disgraceful. Please, double his money immediately. He's brilliant. Kiss, kiss, Jay.
We lost the challenge, but we have lost Graham, and that is just fabulous.
What's going on with Graham at the moment? He will not shut up. He refuses to shut.
The worst punishment that we've got is not the bush, and it's not anything that we're going to do, it's having to put up with him.
Over at Croc Creek, Ben was busy making a fire, Jennifer was busy making a bed, and Graham was busy making Tara want to boil his head in the cooking pot.
And it's, you know, all my defects of character are coming out because he pushes all my buttons.
Oh, he really is quite incredible, mate. Where did Graham come from again?
The 1970s.
Graham, once again, caused issues amongst the group.
Graham is grinding us, me in particular. I guess I got a couple of little sneaky thoughts running through my head, and I decided to say that I had been told that we had not won the bush challenge, the Kitchenerry. And by the way, Graham, we lost because you went behind the line to go and pick up all that paper after I told you not to go behind the line and pick up all that paper.
So we lost, officially?
Yep. What
it means is that we lost, and it's because our leader, superstar, Big G, broke the rules. As it turns out, we won.
Celebrities. The winner of Kitchenerry is Croc Creek.
That's us.
That's us.
That's us.
Oh, so in other words, Ben, you can calm down, mate, because, you know...
I made it up like I told you.
Get back on the medication, mate.
I thought Graham's rice pudding clue was very good. They're really giving him a hard time in there.
It was mostly a team effort. I mean, with the exception of Graham, who really did nothing at all until cleaning up now.
They then proceeded to spit all over the camp, which is disgusting. What the hell is he spitting on?
It's all right, time to go into camp and find out who's going to be in the next Bush Tucker trial. Let's do it.
Dave, the public have decided it's not you.
So that means, Graham, it might be you.
Good.
So from Croc Creek, it's between Jennifer and Graham.
The public have decided The person from Croc Creek they want to see face Creepy Crypt is... Graham.
Now, since arriving here, the group have slipped into a comfortable daily routine. And they've developed a real sense of community, all based around one very simple principle. Shouting and Graham.
It's the glue that holds these guys together.
I think Pamela doing this trial is absolutely awesome. And I'm pleased that you're getting it.
Yes, thank you, darling. You must. Did you?
I just hope she go do it. I hope it's not too physical or anything for her, but for a lady at her age, she's a lovely lady, and I think she needs this hair. I think she'll do it, I really do, and I really hope she'll do it.
I am going to do this challenge today, and I'm going to do my best to get the 10 stars.
You can stop the trial at any time. You just say, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. We'll bring in the Rangers, make sure you're safe.
Yes.
And you don't even have to attempt the trial at all. Right now you can say, look, I don't want to do it, but you will return to camp empty-handed, no meals.
Oh, right.
Going to give it a try?
As long as it's easy questions.
OK, Pamela, let's get your safety gear on and we'll get you into position.
You feeling OK, Pamela?
Fantastic.
You're looking good, you're looking confident. I feel good about this.
All right, let's get you into position.
You all right, Pamela?
Yeah, I'm good.
OK.
Back to the trial now, and trapped in a cage, Pamela was about to face some very difficult questions.
The first one being, how come you've turned into a man?
Ready to go?
Yep, ready to go.
All right. Question 1.
The old girl did it. Oh. To win 6 stars, I can feed 6 people. I've done it. 6 people of my friends, and it won't be Graham. I'm back a winner!
You did
it! Go Pammy! Go Pammy! Go Pammy!
I'm very happy that she did so well. She came back with 6 stars, so we get 6 meals.
Was there a lot of room when you went down, or what was it?
I was going right down. If I didn't, answer all the questions, it would have kept going and going.
What questions? Were they general knowledge, were they?
Just give
You
a
asked the
chance
questions,
to
if
speak.
we
Just
know
give
them.
a chance to speak, Graham.
No, I'll tell you later.
Yeah. All right,
Please, I'm
that's
sorry.
fine. That's cool.
Yes, I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to be spoilt. My challenge by you, Graham. Sorry.
So you got 6 questions right, obviously.
Graham,
then.
just leave her alone.
Don't want to talk about it, Pamela. We won't talk
Okay,
about
how
it.
about we just let Pam-
Nice one, Graham. Upsetting everyone again. I hope you feel good for that.
You're having a go at me for asking her what questions did they ask you,
You're
Dave?
seriously, you're really making her upset.
Graham just wouldn't stop. And eventually I lost my temper. Stop! Just for 5 minutes, yeah? Let the poor lady enjoy herself. Give everyone a rest 5 minutes.
I've stopped, David.
Stop, Graham!
We're very happy. We're very happy. Yeah. No, you did a great job.
I'm so proud.
It just makes everything difficult, bloody difficult.
It's all a bit of an overreaction, wasn't it?
And the thing is, she didn't even do the trial. The Australian bloke stood in and done it.
Well done, Pamela, though. Well, loosely speaking. 6 stars, 6 meals for camper. Once again, tough times for Graham in there.
Yeah.
Or as he's now known, shut up, Graham! Stop talking!
And talking of the man himself, yesterday, the conversation turned to his younger days, his childhood and his career.
And in the unlikely event that you've forgotten what he did, here's our Graham with a quick reminder.
You got to remember, my parents are in the military. I was born in the military, I was in the military, so I've been brainwashed from birth. So
Earlier on today, Graham and I had an opportunity to just chat, I guess. It's something we haven't had much of a chance to do. And he was telling me a little bit about his life in the army.
Ever heard of a thing called the Official Secrets Act?
He told us a bit about his life, and everything kind of made sense. So, to be honest, it was really good to get something out of Graham that was pleasurable.
He's on the other side of a wall at the moment, so I think his behaviours have completely changed because of his situation. But I mean, at least I know Graham, and I know that he is capable of having a regular conversation on a normal level if he so chooses.
So, Graham's worried about the Official Secrets Act, or as he calls it, the OFA.
The OFA. It's actually the OSA. He's getting his Fs and his XS's mixed up. The Philly soccer.
but shh, Greg, it's all very hush-hush, you know.
Yes,
it's all very hush-hush, as it should be with the Official Secrets Act. And like Graham said, one phone call and the military police will be here like that.
They drag him away today.
Right down here.
If you want to ring the military police, then the number to call is 0113 496 0000 and add 07 for Graham. Lines close later on. Calls after that time won't be counted. But Graham, hopefully, will be charged.
When Graham went to go for that last challenge, the only thing that I saw his face change was for rats.
Let's
God hope.
Oh, no.
Graham has rats!
That's my tash, Skippy. Not one of your mates. I know you might look like one of your mates, but it's my tash.
I got a lot of support from Graham today, and I really appreciated that support because I wouldn't have gone through the whole ordeal without him.
Please keep me in the jungle because I'm the only one that will still argue with Graham to my wit's end.
And blue team, who will be competing for you?
We've got Dave and Graham.
Dave and Graham. Commiserations, you have won a zap. Which means it's orange team 100 minutes, blue team 50 minutes. Orange have won.
Mexican wave.
And I'm not sure if we won or they lost because Graham couldn't answer some simple questions. But I'm not going to take the credit away from my victorious bush team.
Thank you, Graham, very, very much.
Graham answered 1 question out of 4 correctly. Come on, capital of Germany, he said was Munich. What a dickhead.
So Graham had lost the challenge. He was gutted. And, you know, at times like this, it would have been so easy for Graham's teammates to turn on him and kick him when he was down. So they did.
We had to play a game today and we lost. Graham just completely let us down.
You had 3 good days.
Graham, I don't want to hear your voice.
Shut
mate.
up. Seriously, you have lost
Don't
all
talk to me
rights to
ever
speaking.
again.
You're not allowed to speak around me, and I will seriously.
You laugh. Honestly, you're a class
Just
A1
laugh.
prick. You've really messed
You're
up.
full of shit, okay? Just from now on, don't speak.
We all had the theory that he threw the game, that he's up to some sort of mission.
There's no way he's going to beat me.
He who dares wins.
He enjoys having the power.
I can't believe I'm in the first trial. It's no skin off my nose. I'm going to go for it, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to win it. I'm against Graham.
If you win against him, you'll be like the coolest person
you
in my
will
books.
be.
I have to beat him.
You will be the queen of the jungle.
I'm pretty glad that it is Graham. I think that he does need to get in there and show that, you know, he's not all talk.
It's a foregone conclusion, guys. No luck in this. Well done.
Don't go back, don't. Just
Bring
go.
the food back.
Stop running your mouth and go.
Why do you think, Graham, the public voted for you?
The public voted me, well, apart from my good looks, magnetic charm, personality, and sort of talent. Well, apart from that.
Terry, you're all right too. Why has the public put you here?
I'm pretty fearless. I'll do anything. Even if I don't like it, I'm going to do it. So
All right.
I'm in.
So you're both very competitive, which is who you think's got the upper hand here? Who's got the strongest?
Moi.
Terry,
Me.
very confident.
You're going to have a win here, Graham?
Foregone conclusion, the Pope Catholic.
We haven't eaten for 2 days, so I'm pretty competitive.
Okay, well, let's see what you're in for.
This is the creepy crypt. Behind these doors lie 2 identical chambers. Within each chambers, you're going to find 10 keys dangling from the roof. 5 of these keys unlock small alcoves to the side of you. The other 5 do nothing. The aim of the game is to race against each other and find as many stars as possible hidden behind those alcoves.
Can I ask what an alcove is?
Just like a little hole for you to grab in.
Little hole, little alcove. Once you have found a star, you must deposit it in the chute on your right-hand side of the chamber, and it will slide out here. There's 5 stars to be found in total, 1 in each alcove. The first celebrity to get all 5 stars out of the crypt will be the winner. The winner will feed the members of their camp tonight. The loser will go back with nothing.
It's got to be me.
But of course, as this is a bush tucker trial, the chances are you are not going to be alone in there. All right, you can stop the trial at any time. You must say, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here, and we'll get you out immediately, but it will mean you'll lose the trial. You don't have to attempt the trial, but if you refuse, you will lose. Terry, you look a little bit concerned.
I'm not concerned, I'm fearless.
All right then, well, let's get you both into position. Graham and Terry, the Rangers will send you in, and when you are both ready, the klaxon will sound to signal the start of the trial.
Okay, Graham, you're ready to go in? Thumbs up.
Terry, you all right? Good luck.
You've got to be joking. You've got to be joking. Holy crap. It's not like those animals. I can wrangle animals. Exactly.
Okay, Rangers, let's get them in the creepy crypt.
I don't like this already. Okay, I'm not liking it.
Coming up, Terry screaming.
But Graham's keeping quiet.
Let's have it.
Just tell us they're asleep.
Oh, as you say,
Did you win or not?
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here. Before the break, we saw Graham and Terry preparing to enter the creepy crypt.
Oh, yeah, for two helpless victims, it signaled the start of the most horrible hour they've ever experienced.
I don't like this already. Okay, I'm not liking it. I can do this, I can do this.
And we're off. Graham moving very quickly.
Terry's struggling a bit with the key. Graham's not having any luck and he's switching to a new key. That's cockroaches that has just joined you in there.
Terry is absolutely frozen. It looks like Graham has his first ball.
I have my mouth open. I can't find the choking things. What do I do?
Terry seems to be really struggling with the bugs.
I can't do it. How do I find these things? Oh! Yeah! I'm so happy!
All right, mealworms have now joined you guys.
Lovely. Any chocolate to go with them?
Graham seems completely unfazed, and now he's got his second ball.
Graham's racing ahead.
Chocolate coated mealworms. My favourite.
Please, I can't do this. It's horrible.
Terry is really having a hard time. Meanwhile, Graham's already looking for ball number 3.
That makes 3 for Graham, none for Terry.
Get me out of here. I don't care if I don't eat. Can I leave, please?
If you want to come out, you just have to say, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
I don't want to come out until I've done this.
They're biting me! Okay, I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. I can't do
All right,
this.
we'll bring in the Rangers. We'll get you out of there.
That's it for Terry, but Graham needs to find all 5 balls to win meals for the camp.
Give me some more bugs. I'm lonely in here.
That's crickets that have joined you in there now.
I don't want to come out till it's finished. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh! The bugs.
All right, if Graham gets this 5th and final ball, Crockery eats well tonight.
Yes, here comes number 5. Give me some bugs. Bring it
Okay,
on.
Graham, that's it. We're going to get you out now. We'll bring in the Rangers.
I don't want to come out. I want more bugs. Let's go, bugs. Yee-hoo.
Oh, they freaking are.
3 today, 4 to be tomorrow.
How you feeling, Graham?
Lovely.
Wow.
Very tasty. When you won 3 challenges, you're smiling.
Here they are.
And tomorrow will be the 4th one. Listen, mate.
Get off me. I swear. Don't come near me.
Graham, you really smashed that one. Let's start with Terry first. What happened in there for you?
The bugs fell on my mouth to start with because I didn't expect them to fall out, and I got confused, and then they started biting me, and then I also had all these things about what else could come out, and I was thinking, what on earth was that about?
Well, of course, this means there's going to be no meals for camp tonight.
I don't care. We got
what
bugs.
do you think your campmates are going to say about that?
I don't care what they say about that. They didn't have to do the bugs. I like rice.
Okay, Graham, you got 5 stars. That means meals for camp tonight. Well done. You guys are going to be very happy.
And we're going to make rice.
Don't anybody tell them. I'm
Terry,
keeping a secret. Just for
nothing for you and your fellow celebrities, but off you go, guys, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Some protein there, Graham.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye. Oh, that was just the worst ever. Oh. It was horrible, horrible, horrible feeling. We really wanted to beat Graham, and if I had stayed brave, I should have. But they're going to be disappointed because we haven't eaten. This is going to be day 3, and we haven't eaten anything. We've just been eating rice. Oh, in my pocket.
The A-team is home, coming home. The winners, Croc Creek. Oh, I'm going to really wind them up here because I'm going to tell them I've got to go for a swim first, guys. I can't tell you them. We've got to get together in the camp, and I'll tell you they're going to drag it out. And of course, I'm going to give them a little bit of a subtext impression that I lost. Oh, dear.
Let us have it.
Just tell us, they're asleep.
Oh, is he asleep?
Did you win or not?
So you're not going to tell us whether we're getting fed lunch or not until you're ready. It was just the real show he put on.
Oh, thank God. It's Terry. What? Did you win? Did you win?
Did you? I couldn't do it.
What was it?
Oh, I couldn't do it.
What?
I failed.
What did you have to do?
Graham won. Oh. He was so happy.
Darling.
I'm not happy.
No.
Look at them all.
Oh, look. Oh, no. Oh, God, look at that. Oh, love.
They were disappointed, I could see that. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if they're disappointed. I don't care if they eat rice.
The good news was that Terry got in there and virtually gave me straight away. I could have only got 1 or 2, get beans on toast, but I got the 5.
That's perfect.
You know.
Finally got the answer that he did actually win. For me personally, because I like my food, probably as you've already seen, that's really, really good.
And I'm just checking the I'm a Celebrity rule book, and here it is. Item 5, subsection 23, contestants cannot exchange food for getting rid of Graham.
You have won the Bush Tucker Trial Creepy Crip. In your tucker bag, you have an assortment of wild mushrooms, avocado, and crunchy salad vegetables. Enjoy your tucker.
Hey, look at them there too.
Thank you!